Oh, it's been a long time since I've seen this warning. Hello, reckless silhouette man. It's been a while. I don't have it on because I have oh, do I have to hold it sideways? I have a classic controller plugged in. I swore this game was classic controller compatible. Let's see if it is. Hi guys! Welcome to not Danganronpa. In fact, quite the opposite from it. So I'm currently on spring break, so I decided I'm going to record some videos ahead of time, and as of now, I do not have the ability to, make the Danganronpa videos because they're not fully set up. Oh, I guess I gotta play with the Wii Remote. Sure, didn't expect that, but okay. Normally, all these games are compatible with classic controllers, but that's fine. I don't hate the Wii Remote sideways, so I decided, you know what? Kirby, Star Allies just came out, and I played Triple Deluxe and liked it. I played Robobot and loved it, but I never actually played the one that started the Kirby Renaissance, Kirby's Return to Dreamland. So I decided, hey, let's play it now, because, I mean, when else will I really have the chance to play it? And I know people probably wanted me to play other games first, but hey, what you gonna do? Plus, I played all these super mature games, all these anime games. I just want to sit down with my good friend Kirby and his Borb friend Meta Knight and his penguin eagle friend DDD and a random Waddle Dee wearing a do-rag, but that's fine. To be fair, Bandana Waddle Dee, I actually kind of want him in Smash Bros. Because he's one of my favorites, but hey, it's the ship from Kid Icarus. It's actually not, but oh, and even though this is technically blind, I know who the villain is and all that, but I'm just looking forward to playing this and hopefully learning some stuff about this game that I didn't know before, so that I can go into Star Allies, especially with that DLC coming up, free LC rather. Hopefully I can go into it with a slightly more, I don't know, more knowledgeable everything, because apparently Star Allies is a really good anniversary game. On the trip, I'm going to be playing Star Allies itself, but here I'm like, I'm going to play, look at Meta Knight doing his anime walk, that's amazing. They've been really slowly incorporating anime elements into the Kirby series, which makes sense, because Sakurai literally was the producer of the Kirby anime, so oh my god, are there actually 120 of them to collect? I'm not getting them all. There's no way. I'm an anti-completionist. So I know Kirby completion is something that you should do, but I'm gonna just get through the stages. I just want to get to the final boss. I'm not in a big collectible mood. What's up, Megalore? You become a shopkeeper later. I do like how this game kind of remade the Kirby characters to be more visually consistent so you could play as them all. I really do like that. I mean, they did make DDD a bit bigger in Star Allies, but for the most part, I do like this small DDD. It's nice. And then Meta Knight is just perfect. He's so good. I mean, he really does seemingly change between every single one on his allegiances and whatever, but here he's like really a good friend, which I like. Kirby is a game of friends, and that's why I'm going to enjoy playing it. Righto! We're going to start things off with going to the first world here, which is Cookie Country. Adorable. Reminds me of Butter Building for the name, but Kirby games love their alliteration. Let's do this! Okay, so I've not played this game. Like, I played a little bit at a friend's house. Actually, I was in his guest Let's Play as, like, in one part. But, like, it was such a situation where I have not played it myself. Oh, you do have the guard. Can you... That's on A? Weird. That's a weird button to press on a sideways remote. I still love the Wii Remote as a controller, can I just say? Quick join. Joining will cost 1 Kirby. Interesting. But I don't have anyone with me. I'm a big lone boy. Alright. Yeah, Kirby Renaissance, let's go! I love Kirby. Kirby is literally one of my favorite franchises, and I don't think people understand how solid pretty much every Kirby game is, aside from the last couple kind of 3DS small games, but that's okay. Does this one have the Skyward Strike? No. Well, let's see our moves. How much moves do we have? I think this was before they really started adding them. Sword Beam, Multi-Sword, Drill Stab, Chop Thrust, Down Thrust, Up Thrust, Sword Spin, Underwater Spin. Yeah, so there's definitely some that are still not added in that would become mainstays later for Sword. I still love how they just gave Kirby the ability to use the Skyward Strike from Skyward Sword. It's wonderful. I think the Sword Beams are new, which is nice. I'll still never get over how this is literally just Link. But then again, later Kirby thinks it's literally just Ness. There's 2 Ness powers later on. Alright. Fly up. So I guess my history with Kirby, I actually know Kirby from mostly, well not mostly, but my first instance of knowing Kirby, aside from Smash Bros, because everyone played Smash Bros as a kid, but at my dentist's office, he had a Game Boy that you could play while waiting for your appointment, and on it he had Kirby, and I played through about half of Kirby's Adventure, right where, Kirby's Adventure is the first, no, Kirby's Adventure is the NES one, Kirby's Dreamland, I played, most of it right off the bat, like from when I was young, which is cool. And then I sort of knew him from Smash Bros, which is, where most people learn about him from. And then I saw that he was getting a TV show on Fox Kids, the Kirby TV show. And when it first, because I remember when it first, oh, I have to get rid of it. Can I get a partner? No, there's no partners in this. Go away. I remember, oh, we have to shake, of course. How could I forget about motion controls? I remember, because they showed promos for it. Oh, there we go. They showed promos for it, and during that promo, they also showed a preview of the F-Zero TV show. And I remember watching it and thinking, is this thinking it's the same show? I'm like, is this a Smash Bros TV show? Because it's like, they're all there, right? But I learned later that they're not all together. It was 2 separate shows. But after that, I decided to buy... actually, wait, before that, I went to my neighbor's house, and this was about the late 90s, early 2000s. Hey, look at that, dude. I wonder what this power is. This is still super cool. But I remember going to my neighbor's house, and my neighbors were like, hey, you like video games, right? And I'm like, yeah, I love them. And so my neighbor, the older brother of my neighbors, who I didn't know too much about, honestly, but I mean, I knew enough that, they like the same stuff as me, and that's cool, but they said, here, try this out, and they sat me down on their computer, and they're like, play this game, and it was Kirby Superstar. And so, like, obviously, looking back, that was totally an emulator, but I'm like, as a kid, I'm like, there's Kirby games on the computer, and I didn't know what was going on, right? But, no, it was really interesting that was when I played Kirby Superstar for the first time. And then, because it's one of those games that, oh, cool, Galaxia. It became one of those games that then became, one of those special games in my heart, because I played it, and then I'm like, I gotta find a way to replay this game. Like, this game that I played as a child, right? So that's why, oh god, I forgot about these. That's why, Kirby Superstar is special to me, because I played it right as a kid, right? And, like, that's so cool for me. Then after I saw the Kirby TV show, then I said I want to get a Kirby game, and I didn't get, and at that time, it was, Kirby, Return to Dreamland, not Return to Dreamland, I'm not that young. It was Kirby, Nightmare in Dreamland just came out. And I didn't get that because, back when I was a kid, I could only get games, every so often or whatever. But I remember, going on a trip, and my parents, whenever we go on a road trip, they say, hey, you can get I'll get fire. You can get one game of your choice, and you can have it to play, on the road. And so I did get, oh right, the Sphere Doomers. I did get Kirby's, and the Amazing Mirror, which I did read about previously in Nintendo Power, because, back in the day, even if you don't know a game, you read about it in Nintendo Power, because that's where everything, you get the info on. I'm gonna hide here. This dude's doing that, okay. Very nice. Easy peasy so far. I mean, mind you, these games are made for kids, but Kirby and the Amazing Mirror is, I'd say, probably my favorite Kirby game, aside from, like, I'd say my top 3 Kirby games, which order varies, is Kirby Superstar, I mean Ultra, because Ultra just adds more and looks better, but, I mean, the original is even still fun. The only problem with Ultra is that it's not on a system that I like to kind of boot up a lot, you know? I much prefer playing on a Super Nintendo or any of those things than a DS, but that's fine. Then Robobot, because that game's ending is one of the best things ever. Also, hey, wow. Perfect. This game doesn't have collectibles, right? There's no stickers or... No, none of that. You just get stuff, right? So then, yeah, Robobot's ending is possibly the greatest thing that has ever happened in a Nintendo game. It is just Gurren Lagann. If you don't know what it is, either play that game, I do recommend it, because that game's actually really good, or just look it up online because it's the hypest thing ever. The backstory stuff with Susie and all them, it's really good. But otherwise, my other one is, like, Amazing Mirror. The reason I love Amazing Mirror is because I honestly, so that was, like, my first Kirby game that I had and was able to play through in its entirety, and just playing that, I'm like, like, this open world system is really cool. It's a lot of fun to experiment with powers and go different directions. I didn't know that Kirbyvania wasn't the main type of Kirby game. And that is the only Kirbyvania there is. Which sucks a bit. I did really enjoy Kirbyvania a lot. Wow, we just passed all that? Sure. Hey, it's a song that's in Smash Bros. I do really like Kirbyvania. I think they should go back to it. I know some people dislike it. Cutter, why not? I know some people dislike it, but I love it. I think Kirbyvania works way better than it should. If I had more time, I definitely would have wanted to do a Let's Play of Kirby in the Amazing Mirror, because that is, like, my favorite Kirby game and more people need to know about it. But, ow. That sucks. However, no, give me back my power. Give me back my power. Thank you. But I wanted to play this because, you know, it's A, fitting for the time, and B, this is blind, which honestly, blind playthroughs are better for certain stuff. It's really interesting. YouTube used to be, for me, I wanted to play all these games that I loved, and... I wanted to play all these games that I already loved and wanted to share with the world, and I still have a few that I want to. But going forward, I'm like, I think it's more fun to just do games that I've never played before and sort of share my opinions on them firsthand. You know? But that's why, you know, you gotta watch my video titles, whether it says blind, whether it says not. If it doesn't say blind, then it's not gonna be blind usually. Unless it's a one-shot, in which case, yeah, one-shots are gonna be blind. But, yeah. That's cool. So, I love Kirby games a lot. Oh, you can charge it? Oh, interesting. I don't even remember that attack from other games. Oh my god, what is that ricochet? Yeah, one thing I love... I mean, and that's another thing that I know some people don't like about Amazing Mirror, is that all the powers in Amazing Mirror were kind of one-shot. They did one thing, and they didn't do much else. They even split apart burning and fire as 2 separate powers, which was weird. But, let's grab this and head down and get that again. But definitely, it's like, I like it for its world structure, which is nice. Spike? Does Spike even have any stuff? Rolling needle, so you can hold one and shake, or, oh, you don't have to use the powers. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll actually pick that up. Just use this for a bit more. There we go. That's done there. Can I get that? Thank you. What else does this have? Dash for Rolling Needle and up for Mega Needle. Oh, that's just the Kirby 64 power. That's nice. Yeah, Needle is definitely one of the lesser Kirby powers. It's not as cool for sure. I mean, you got some neat stuff, but you can't really combo with it. Oh, you can become Sonic, though, apparently. Huh. It's kind of like Wheel, but shorter, which would make sense, because for the multiplayer games, they don't want to have Wheel in, because it makes it really tough to, for multiplayer characters to catch up. Yo, bring back Rocket, though, or Missile. Missile Kirby was dope. I mean, it just turned him into a dumb rocket. I didn't like him in Canvas Curse, but in Amazing Mirror, he was one of my go-tos. Yeah, let's get Beam. Does Beam have the... Yeah, there it is. Beam is better than it should be. I like Beam a lot. I like doing this. And then... Yeah, like, look at that. Holy crap. Give me back the sword, because I probably need it. Chances are, if there's a mini-boss, yeah, you're going to need the power for something. So I'm not going to go out of my way for these gears, but if there's one in my path, then yeah, I'll take it. There's no reason not to do that. I mean, I know the Kirby... Oh, I missed one. See? Like that, yeah. But I know the Kirby formula enough that I can figure out how to do this. I'm not going to worry too much about them, though. Yeah! I think I got that timing good. Nice, almost. I almost fell, but... Alright. Man! Kirby game's so cute! Look at that little boy. Little Poyo. I really do gotta recommend, if you have not watched it, to check out the Kirby TV show, because it's actually probably the most competent game TV show I've seen. I know some people would argue, and some people would say, well, it doesn't count because it's anime, because anime is good for shows and stuff. Oh, I should have got Beam. Let's try and get him back. Or Plasma? Is it? No, not... Yeah, it's Plasma. I should try and get Plasma, because Plasma is dope. Let's go ahead and then go back. He should respawn, right? There he is. Yeah, Plasma's good. Especially... Oh, yeah, it's hard to do it in this one, though. Because you want to guard and put up your shield. Oh, by the way, I have a whole playthrough of me playing Kirby Superstar on a stream, like a speedrun style. Go check that out if you haven't. It's really good. Yeah, so you can give yourself a shield. Plasma is dope. So I think it'll block projectiles, right? Yeah, totally. Plasma's the best. Or Spark, rather. Spark and Plasma are pretty much the same thing. Like, honestly, like, the only difference is the name, mostly. Can I go down? Yes, hey, there's a gear. Ooh, we got some moving platforms. So yeah, you basically how it works is you rotate the stick and you'll power up by kind of making friction, and then after that you can have a shield or fire it off for a big shot. Low level shots are like you do it with nothing and it's that. You do it with like a low level and it's like that. You do it medium level and it's like that, and you do it at the highest level and it's huge. So yeah, you want to try and get that because that's a really good power. It's like the one that they recommend. It's like, are you doing a speed run or a battling the true arena? Use that. And it's not like Archer that just breaks the game. Okay, fine. We gotta get this, though. Very nice. All for a burger. And a donut. But we're not getting hit, so it doesn't really even matter. But I'll take these. Oh, wow. I nearly got crushed there. That would have sucked. Yeah, my boy. I do really like how they've adjusted the Kirby formula for this a lot. Also, I'm just muscle memorying moves and they're doing cool stuff. I love it. Yeah, tells me to use Spark. I'm gonna use it. Yeah, you can do different shots by charging that up. Oh, I forgot about the dash attack. Does it have the grab, though? Because that grab on Beam is really good. Let's see here. Does it? Yep. Yep, that's a really good power. Okay, so I'm gonna need to get the thing from here. Let's see here. There's a key. So yeah, then we're gonna grab this and head back. Ha, you fool, you fell. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. We're good. Grabby, grabby. I do love the, like, how Kirby handles platforming. Like, because you could fly, right? So you'd think that would make platforming, you know, nothing. But then it goes around and it's like, nah, you want to get those collectibles? We're going to limit your options, you know? I feel like that's a really good way of handling it. What's down in attack? Nothing. But I can shoot. There we go. Whoop, that could have sucked. Good. That's fine. Okay, so let's continue. Do I want to hit that? I'm going to say no for now. I feel like there's going to be some up here. Oh no, that's where I actually have to go. Never mind, that's actually what I have to do. So I'm dumb. Here I am thinking about late game Kirby strats when I should be thinking about the now. Because this is... Oh, goodness. That's embarrassing. That's right embarrassing. Well, good news is we can speed through this section now. Kirby speed runs are fun, because you get a power that lets you do stuff like this, and you can just kind of clear your way. You know, not worry about stuff. I love it. Kirby is definitely about mastering the powers and mastering how to play, because I could definitely see, like, as a kid, you know, they use... You know, they don't even have to use powers. In fact, a powerless run is an entirely valid thing. But it's like, you know, it's all about finding them powers. Like, I thought Beam sucked as a kid. Because I'm like, you get it from Waddle Doo. That enemy's everywhere. Why would you do that? But now it's like, nah, it makes sense that it's actually really good. I didn't even see those spikes there. Okay, this monkey here. Because that's not a Waddle Dee. Or Doo. That's like a weird monkey dude. Got him. Didn't mean to do that, but I'll take it. Alright, then this dude's gonna come here, and I can just get him with one shot, get the key. Uh-oh. Hi, dude. Jump. Oh, no! Assaulted by my own hubris. Okay, let's try that again. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but... Alright. That was right embarrassing. Get that. Hi, bud. Hi, stop. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna kill you first. And then kill you. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, no problems. First try. Yeah. Right, grab. Got all the energy spheres. I mean, I guess they can't call them Metal Gears. Though this is Wii era, so they would be kind of connected at this point. Alright, let's get in it. Let's get some lives to make this better. Yeah, it's all about that timing. I love his dance. Very nice. No extra life, though. I think you have to get perfect to get that. Alright, stage 4. There's 4 in this one, which I think means there's 2 in a mini-boss then. I haven't even heard this track. It's dope. Like, even the base level abilities, like, are awesome when used right. Hello, rocks in the background. Uh-oh. That's embarrassing. Okay, so I gotta make sure I'm not running into the rocks. Which you can see fall ahead of you, which is nice. I bet there's gonna be one where you gotta get it before it falls on you, though. Hey, a cave. Hey, that's an easy one. Okay, so... Yeah, Cutter is, like, kind of like Sword, except better. I mean, arguably. So you can do Final Cutter on stuff, which is dope. Uh-oh. I tried to guard that, but that's okay. Well, let's see if we can get extra ability up here. Oh, do you give something? No, you don't. You'd later give Archer, I bet, but now you don't. Yes. What a good invincibility theme. I didn't need that, but I'll take it. Is there going to be a sphere up here for getting it fast? Nope. Oh, yes. The cave spikes, of course, native to all the caves. Do I get Spike Kirby for sucking that up? Potentially. Hey! It's the... Yep. Little did you know, this is what French horns do. French horn players are just bards from RPGs, really. No one else would play a French horn other than to be able to use this crazy magic, right? Throw that away. Get a new French horn. Get the new hotness. This one has Wi-Fi. This one has the ability to hook it up to your iPod, and then you can play all the music that you want. It's great. Okay. We don't really need this for here, but sure. Sure. We could have just gone there normally, but okay. Cool. Alright. Climb on up. We definitely got a boss or a sphere doomers or something. So we got Ultra Sword in the first one. What are we going to get this time, I wonder? Hey, meat. Nice to meet you. Oh, Ultra Fire. Ow. That Hoyt. Or is it Monster Flame, rather? So let's see here. This hot super ability summons a fire dragon. It appears like a storm, burning everything in its path. Okay. Target flame. Got it. Cool. That's an ability. I mean, it's pretty much just like, it just does what you'd expect. Goes straight through. And this is definitely a section that, like, these sections are not super like, there's no challenge to them. Like, there's a slight puzzle with using this power, but it's not like a real challenge per se. I definitely think the sword is cooler at this point. Plus, the design for the sword is cooler. I like this is just big old flame head. But that's okay. Very nice. Mass destruction. One of these is going to contain a secret area or something. There you go. Yeah, this power not as cool as the sword, but it's still pretty cool. Oh, is that going to be Portal Town? Yeah, it is, man. Alrighty. Sadly, we use our Ultra ability, but I definitely feel like the best one of these, like, you know, superpower things is entirely the Robobot armor, because it actually gets incorporated into main gameplay, and it doesn't ultimately change Kirby's power too much. You can still absorb enemy powers, you can still do all that. It's just now you don't, you know, now you can't fly, which again, getting rid of Kirby's abilities for puzzles is a great way of doing it. But it also lets you do just a lot of interesting stuff, which was fun. Also, it's cool. It's a mech. Give every character a mech. 2018. Give Mario a mech! Why doesn't Mario have a mech? Oh, Leaf. We haven't used Leaf yet. This power I remember being pretty good. It's time to dance. Leaf Dance creates a gorgeous swirl of razor-edged leaves. Press A to guard and hi, you're gone. Oh, interesting. It has a super guard. Okay. Leaf Attack, Leaf Swirl, Leaf Scatter, Leaf Dance, Leaf Hide, Leaf Uppercut, and Leaf Rain. Okay, interesting. I don't know how much I love that, but sure, I'll give it a shot here. Let's see how much we can just... So are we, like, fully invincible? I think we are. Yep, that is an ability, alright. That is an ability, alright. Oh my god, I take it back. Leaf is super dope. Energy spheres complete. Yeah, that's a power. That's a really good one, actually. Plus, he looks like a leaf, grass type Pokemon whose name I can't think of right now. I think like this is, yeah, it's like a Kirby gets all the elemental abilities, but surprisingly not often Leaf. Oh, did we do it this time? Get all the way? No, we only got to 3. Wow, I sucked. Well, looks like I'm done, guys. My Kirby skills have gone. I'm not good anymore, obviously. Alright, boy, I wonder who the boss is gonna be. Who could that be? I sure hope it's not a sonic wisp made of wood. A wispy wood, if you will. I'm just gonna keep Leaf for now. What's this Metroid theme? Oh, I tripped. Hey, bud. Long time no see. And by long time no see, I mean I literally see you all the time. So let's see. Will Leaf Storm literally make this fight? I'm just gonna hold the one button and see if anything can happen to me. Let's see here. It's getting bigger, but... Oh! Okay, no, never mind. He has literally the thing to counter that. Oh, can't do that to a Gordo. Oh my goodness, the tables have turned. Oh geez, well no, I take it back. You're not as easy as I thought. Oh, but he's out of breath. Oh, Leaf uppercut's cool. Leaf Shoryuken. I'll take that. Hey! Paddles. We could boat it up, dude. Well, that could have gone better, but I like how the first phase you can win by doing one button. Oh, his little spin. Yeah, no, Wispy is never meant to be a hard boss, though. Hey, bud. Is that 6 of them, or just 3 for one side? These cutscenes definitely remind me of Kirby 64. Like, just the way they look, you know? Maybe it's a way to hide the pre-rendered aspect. Okay, so it's all 6. Now we can go in water and stuff, at least. Oh, hi. Oh, wow, there's dialogue. You did it, Kirby. My ship has its oars back. Thank you so much. I'm counting on you to find the other missing parts. Keep up the work. Don't forget to keep it up for energy spheres. Wow. Collect enough, the broken doors will be brought back. There are 2 really good sub-games. Okay, so that's what the sub-games are. Not to mention copy building rooms. Oh, those are really good. Okay, those are good to get. And there's challenge stages. I do have Kirby's Dream Collection for the Wii here, so I could totally play those on their own, but that's okay. I've already found 12. Way to go. You've reactivated the challenge door. Go over the room. Nah, it's okay, man. I'm good. Alright, dudes. Thank you all for watching. And next time we'll be back for some more Kirby's Return to Dreamland, wherein we head off to the next stage, which is Raisin Ruins. Gross. Raisins? Oh, well, raisins are okay occasionally, but we'll see you next time for some more, guys. Ciao.